Certainly a big moment in your career. Talk about just what the emotions that are coming in and getting this UFC win.
Oh man, there was a lot of emotions in it. I spent 3 weeks away from my family and my son and my wife, so it was really hard. You know, backstage I was getting really emotional just with the energy, and I think that's what pushed me to be super successful in the end of the fight.
And fighters, you know, look forward to this moment for their whole career. I know you've been working towards this moment for many, many years. So what was the feeling like ahead of time? Did it measure up to your expectations? How did it all play out?
Man, it was. I've been doing it for so long, and I've been training with some of the best, and you know, legend like Uriah Faber, and I think it was just kind of like any other fight for me. And then, you know, just going out to the cage before the fight, it was just surreal. So I was able to get, you know, the emotion and the anxiety out before the fight, so that way I wasn't feeling it during.
So we hear about octagon jitters. I mean, even veterans have it when they come from other organizations. You're saying it didn't really bother you that much?
No, man, not at all. I didn't feel it at all during the fight. You know, maybe a little bit before. Like I said, walking out to the cage on the way there, hearing the music playing already, and I had the chills. I had to show my coach, man. Like, just the energy was amazing, and you know, it felt good to get the crowd on my side at the end of the fight.
Talk about the performance itself. I mean, how did things play out versus what you expected?
It played out exactly as expected. We knew he was going to shoot. He's a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, and I knew I was going to be able to land my strikes at will, and I timed it perfect, and my coach called it out, and I listened, and it landed.
When it got back up, did you think, I just hit that guy with a great shot?
No, I didn't really think like that, you know. I knew he was wobbled, and I just wanted to finish the fight, whether it was on the feet or ground and pounding him, and he gave up his back, and I was able to sink in the submission.
You mentioned his grappling skills. Did you think you'd be able to get it done there?
Oh, yeah, man. I grapple with the best in the world. I mean, my first skill of MMA that I learned was jiu-jitsu, so it wasn't like nothing special that I hadn't seen before, you know. My last fight was a high-level black belt under the Miller brothers, and he rocked me and had my back the whole round, and he couldn't submit me. And I don't remember that first round.
Last thing for me, I mean, obviously you're a young guy, you know, a lot ahead of you, but you got this big hurdle out of your way. What do you want to do next? What's the next move from here?
I think right now I just want to spend time with my family. I want to go home, eat some good food, and you know, relax and throw a couple beers back. But you know, I think the ultimate goal, like I said before, is just getting that championship belt. You know, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe next year or the year after, you know, but I'm shooting for that.